Hello, welcome back to another shave day. Today, we're going to be using is it 345 Shark Bite. I think that's my first time using them. Because I know I did buy the Pouty Tin, but I haven't used it. And we're going to try the Leaf, and I loaded it off camera because it took me a minute to figure it out. Then I got my shaving brush, and what I have in the razor is that Astras, and I'm gonna finish it off with my new fragrance I got, which I'm gonna have to take back because I don't know, this I should have way more juice in it, and this lid's all off and it's leaking, so yay. And then unscented aftershave balm. Alrighty. Like I said, I had to load this off camera. I'll tell you in a minute what my conclusion was on it, and then a lot of news today. Okay, put my towel here. My aftershave on there. My lighting is really wonky today, so I apologize. It'll get bright and get dark because the sun is going in and out of the clouds. As you can tell, it's my first time using this. And I got my cool little mini ice cream tester sample. Let's see how soft this soap is. It's, I guess that first time with this. It's a little harder. I don't know. Well, I think that looks good. I'd rather have more than not enough. And I know some of y'all probably like, no, you're wasting it. Oh well. Better use it than lose it. And again, Shark Bite. Then when I got it, I noticed John put a little letter in it, and I did not realize you watch my videos. So hello, John. If you see this, which you probably will. And this is a darker color, so this way at least you can see me smashing it at the bottom of my bowl. Make my little scraper. Okay, and like I said, I'm using the Simpson. This is what I won from Mel from his 500 subscriber giveaway. So congrats again, Mel, to getting to 500 on your YouTube channel. And if you are new to my channel and you never heard of Mel, like who hasn't heard of Mel, because he's very enthusiastic and exciting individual, go check him out. I think it's Mel Shaves or Mel Shaves. Yeah, he's a very exciting guy. He's always happy. He's a nurse. That's about all I know about him. But he sure makes everything fun and exciting in the shaving group. And there's like 3 shaving groups I'm in. I'm in razor and brush. And then I'm also in, that one has a lot more politics. But then the other ones I'm in a Rich Man Shave Group. And then that's a nice family-oriented shave group. A lot of great information in that group. And then we also have another group that I joined. It's called Lather and Blade Review. Now that's a rowdy little group. So you can pick and choose what feels comfortable for you. And then is it Langley City group? I'm in that group. And that's a nice small group. But I just stick to just not a lot of groups, you know, just a couple. And they're fun. And if you guys are really new at with shaving, you could ask a lot of people in the groups and they'll help you out. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use this soap, and I've seen a lot of great things on it, so I'm kind of excited to try it. Like I said, first time using it, so I am not using a pre-shave. And I'm hoping not to spend way too much time on my lather. But I'm just playing with it. It's just soap, people. Just play with it. Have fun with it. Don't overthink it. Don't think, okay, I gotta use exactly 1 tablespoon of water. Every soap's different, right? So, just have fun with it. You know, play with it. You'll learn your soaps. Okay, I feel comfortable with that. Okay. Let's put the leg and let's begin. This is a week growth because I didn't shave. I used to shave on Sundays. Now it's Tuesday. Oh, my days are wacky woo. I like this scent. It's a nice summer scent. It's not like super strong, which is a plus. Because I know some people like it like super strong. It's a shaving soap, so I mean, I can understand your splash being a little stronger because you know that's going to last on you, but it'll dissipate because it's a splash. If you really want something to stick to you, wear a cologne. Or for women, perfume. Right in here, my hair grows this way. So just like on your face, everybody's hair grows in different directions. So as time goes on, you'll learn your hair growth. Alright. Situation with the leaf. I am partially blind, so I had to look at it under a magnifier. So it was kind of hard for me to kind of get it. And we just pulled this little screw. You loosen it, doesn't fall out, so it stays in. And you flip these up. At the end, if I remember, I'll take it apart. But I wanted to do it off camera because I know it's going to take me a while because I had to use my magnifier to kind of adjust it to prop it in. And I only used 1 double-edged razor blade, so I cracked it in half, so there's 2 blades in it. But I was told, and actually you could go on YouTube and type in Leaf on how to use a leaf, and the owner of Leaf did a how-to video. And in the video it shows you how to unscrew it, and it shows you the little things that flips up, and it shows you how to put your blades in there. Like for me, like I said, I'm partially blind, so I'm having a hell of a time. And you could put up to 3 blades in it. I didn't want 3 blades. He says the more aggressive is the more down here. So if you put all 3 blades, really aggressive, not so aggressive, do the 2 blades. If you want it really mild, then go 1 blade. So I used a double-edged razor blade. So I'm going to use my double-edged razor blade. So that's why I threw 2 in there. So hopefully it's not too aggressive. Like I said, it's new to me. And real quick shout out, Chris Bailey from IMCDB on YouTube. I won this from his video, and I've been trying to win something from his videos for like years now, and I actually won something, and of course it's something neat and cool. And I didn't realize this until now, but there's little, I don't know if you can see it, little grooves in it here to help you grip. Which, I told Caroline, if all else fails, if anything's too slippery, to use an Allen block. And you think my dumb butt would remember my Allen block? Nope. Let me find it. I'm digging in my little container over here. Allen block. So if your hands get real slippery, rub your hands on this, it'll take the slippery away. So you get a better grip on your razor. Alright. Enough jibber jabbering. Let's go. Get the blade wet. Wait, to me it feels kind of weird because I got used to the DEs. You see that? Huh. It's a pivoter. And I know it's not a cart. And so carts you put a lot of pressure. You don't want that. Because Most carts got bars over the blades like this, so you can. So let's go a little light here so we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. It's okay. All gunked up already. Did I cut anything? I think my leather's a little thick. Another beam. Nah, and you fell in there. Yeah, I'm getting this way more wet, like thinner, because I'm adding more water. Because I think my leather was a little too drier and thicker, so it was kind of glunking it. Like I said, first time using it. Let's see. Interesting. I know, I'm really quiet, huh? Hey, like, gosh, she's usually telling you a story by now. I'm just all over the place. Feels weird. I'm so used to the DE now that this is throwing me off. Kind of like it when I go over it after I got most of the soap off, even though I have a super thin lather. Okay, one good thing. Bad thing is I can't see that far, but good thing is the the razor's handle is long enough. And it's kind of cool how it pivots. I'm not used to it making noise either. I'm so used to listen to my DE. Because though you gotta get your own angle. This thing creates your angle for you, so it's not used to it. Like I says, I put the two blades in further higher up, so it's going to be more of a mild shave. And I'm kind of used to DE where you go this way, then you can flip it and do the other way. This is, gotta do a little bit more rinsing. Interesting. Let's see how you do over here. And one bad thing too, like my leg, right here on my legs, I always have a hard time on the bone part. Because you gotta do, because the blade's straight, right? And you're, pretend this is like my leg bone. And when you're shaving off like parts of it. So just a small narrow part because the blade's straight. So you gotta do a lot more swipes over it. Some people are nice and juicy where they don't have to deal with that. And some of us other ones have got bony legs. And I'm being cautious. Like I said, it's first time using this, so I don't know what it could do to me. And of course, it's a razor, so yeah, you can cut yourself. I see, I think it was Quinn's woman. She done peeled herself with the leaf, which is kind of spooky because I haven't used mine yet, so I was like, ooh. But I guess it's like any razor, you gotta respect it. Feels like I'm spending way more time than I should on this. I'm just being cautious. Like I said, I'm filling it out. This is where I usually have a hard time with my DE. Is the old knee. Bend it a little bit. I don't know if I'm still on camera. So far, so good. Like I said, my hair grows this way. Okay, we'll find out if I'll get ingrowns. Because usually when I use a cart, I get ingrown, so. So far, it feels good. Nice and quiet. Like I said, I'm so used to the other razors where you hear everything. Let's do a quick wipe down. Did I ting myself? I cut myself. What the heck? I didn't even feel it. I would have figured back here because I was getting irritated and scratchy. And I know I had a scab back here. Huh. Done ding myself. Huh. I wonder if that was me or, well, I can't really see good. So, I wonder if it was a scab there or did I ting myself? I don't remember. That looks more like a cut. Oh. And unblock this bad puppy. And I usually look at my legs before I start this, but not today. I was in an excited rush to try it. Okay. Let me fill this side before I get rolling. I don't have no scabs. Well, back here, but that's higher up. Alright, so far is not a good shave. I tinged myself. Dang. Then we gotta go a thinner lather. Learning as I go. It's a new item, and you know how that rolls. Excuse me, I burped. Okay, I am not blaming the soap on that. I am blaming my personal self for the ting ting. Let's see how we do on this side. I think I kind of overdid it on the other side. Yes, with this, thinner leather, personally for me. I hope you're all learning something. Because I've seen some of the head shavers, they have a thicker leather. They didn't have a problem. Or is it just me? If so, put it down in the comments. If you use this, do you use a thicker lather or more of a watered down one? Personally, I think next time I will try just using a pre-shave bar, because I might feel a little bit more comfortable with that. And I know some of y'all men are probably like, no, that's what you get the soap for, the leather, for protection. Oh, real quick, talk about my weigh-in. Yeah, I tried, but I know I didn't try hard enough, like, go gun-ho, but my whole point was not to go gun-ho on the Mellow Mel Weight Loss Challenge, because I want to keep the weight off. And what I notice when people go and they get really extreme, like, because, okay, as an average person, like for me, I'm always home, I sit around, right? And then going from doing nothing to doing something, yes, you're going to burn more calories, correct, Amundo? And you're going to start losing weight. Then when the whole thing's over with, what you going to do? You're going to go back to sitting on the couch again, do nothing, right? And you're going to do what? Gain your weight all over again. See, that's what I'm trying to prevent. So, if I lose the weight consistently and keep it off with what I'm doing, then it won't technically feel like a diet. And the whole point is keeping the weight off. You don't want to be a roller coaster like, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, because that's not good for your body. And it seems like when you gain the weight, you gain it back with then some. Yeah, I think on the first leg, what I did was I totally overdid it. Just going over it multiple times. Plus, I had a thicker lather. So, trial and error. So, I wonder if this thing will work great if I just did a pre-shave soap. Okay, tell you a deal. Long time ago when I first started shaving, all I used was just my bar soap with a razor. So, with this thing, I think I'll feel more comfortable with just a bar soap or a pre-shave. Try that, because I know just a bar soap is not going to protect you, but the pre-shave I know will. And this side, I didn't tea myself, but as you noticed, I didn't go for 50 billion times like I did the other side. And I don't feel any irritations. Or did I tea myself again? No. I think that was a scar there. I didn't even notice it. Anyway. Move that to the side. So far good soap. Rip up this leg. And of course, like a dingbat, Forgot my alum black. Okay, let's assess what I did. Ting. Other than that, all I did was wrap my towel around my leg. So far, I like how my leg feels. It's soft from the soap because it's moisturizing. Plus, when you shave, you're exfoliating. So let's hit it with some Aftershave Balm. And of course, I'm using the Zingari Man. But, okay, back to the challenge thing. I am re-entering it because he's doing part 3. So, hopefully this time I could lose another 10 pounds. So slowly but surely I'll get it off for my goal for next year. And I have been thinking about it, even if I don't lose all my weight like I want, I still think I'm going to do the adventure thing that I want to do. Because better do it now than never, right? Okay. But it got a really good shave. And usually, right after shaving, I have a little couple hairs that go this way. And then when you go like this, you can feel it. I don't feel it. But the only thing I'm scared of is ingrown hairs. That's why I don't use the 2 or 3 blade stuff no more. Because I always get ingrown hairs. So we'll find out next week if I get any ingrown hairs. And you'll see me all bumpy and tough if I did. And this side did fabulous. No tings or nothing, but like I said, the first leg, I was experimenting and playing with the razor, and I went a little too overboard on it, so that's my fault. And I like this soap. It smells summery. And we are at the butt end of summer. So I wondered if I've been using that. Got one of my long hairs on my leg. And one bad problem I have on super long hair, you get hair everywhere. Okay. For finish up. Oh, I love this fragrance. Okay. It's Mugler Angel. Here's my packaging. And let me grab my mag. It's Cressier. Put it up higher. And okay, this is the limited edition one. Because, here, you see it better. See how it's pink and it goes to blue? This is more of a tropical scent. It's supposed to remind you of behind the knee, you guys. And women, behind the knee, because that's where it's nice and warm. And of course, real quick fragrance still. Your blood is high your hair, so this is nice and warm. Do not do this, because you'll destroy your fragrance. So spray there, let it air dry. Never spray in the air and walk through it, because you're wasting all your fragrance. If you're going to spray it directly on yourself. Women, like, if it's your first time using a fragrance and you get a sampler, spray it here. Walk around a bit. Everybody's body has different chemicals.